I am Volumnox, and I'll be playing some Prison Architect. It's up to Alpha 36 now, and I don't believe I've played since the introduction of the Kennel Dogs, so there's a lot of new things for me to try out. I've also installed some mods. Just some flavor. The prison, Strongdoors, road sensors. Most importantly is probably the theme. That is Papers, Please. Looked interesting. And then some grants, because they're sort of like missions. Give the game a bit of purpose. So let's have a look at it. Create a new prison. And we will start with a small prison. Fog of War, lakes, buildings. Of course we're gonna have gangs and events, because I haven't tried those. Failure conditions. Sure, why not? Play. And we start out with some building type things. I know that this is pretty much the planning stage and pretty much a planning video, but we're gonna have these things on the other side of the road. And the walls, this is what, 80 long? 80 long, so this is the middle. Garbage. What was it? Here. Like that. Garbage. Other side. Make it 12 long. And deliveries on the other side. Also 12 long. Can have some walls in between. There. A road sensor. Road gate. The future. And a reception area. Labs. Yeah, reception area. Labs. That is 10. So that will be our reception area. Something like this. Something like this. Double doors. Something like that. So what do we else have? We have storage. Storage here. A wall. And export. That looks decent. Yeah, something like that. And the storage could go up here. And a pathway. Like big pathways. So that'll be 4. Something like this. Seems like a good idea. Got some grass here and some, yeah, different path. So that will be the start of the prison. Definitely. I hope they've fixed having stuff on the other side of the road, because I remember in the earlier alphas that was a big problem. I don't believe I can build on that hill. Look, fence. No. It really gives it a good vibe having this this theme on, like 50s kind of style. So with that done, we can do some general prison areas. Right? Have vaults, grants. So let's find a grant. Basic detention area. Let's do that. Let's do the administration center. And it's also area. Foundation. Yeah. So we need 2 offices. Let's have them down here. Like a good idea. We're gonna want wall here. Let's do something like this. Just this. Yeah, let's do that. Make the fence. Can always change it. Something like that. Whoops. What happened here? That is the planning tool. Some doors. Rails. Object. Large door. Yeah, large door. Planning. So, we want to have some reform buildings, I think. 2 offices, warden and fountain. Can we do something about the intake? Close it for now. Want bolts here. That is good. Nice. So, an accountant and a warden. Side by side. Office. And have his table here. Yeah, let's do. Maybe even. Oh, do something. Blastdoor. Beat the game up. Seems like it's going to take some time. Fence. Keep it like that. And a large builder. it looks good. So, something like that. Let us do some road gates. We need it. Put a door here. We probably do not need it. There we go. Materials, brick walls. Us lights. So. And this room. It's the office. 2x3. Definite 2x3. 5x5. We need an office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. That and something like this. Filing cabinets. That should do it. Are we making more money? Oh, export. I must be the trees. Yeah. We also need another grant for their basic electricity. Worried about name. But installed. No. Bathroom. Oh. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. But it would probably be a good place. Make something like that. The power station. Have batteries all around. But like something. Not too large. No, it wasn't too large. Damn it. One too small. That was the. I like to do something like that because that's a service sort of level for the building. Something like this. And a staff door. Like that. Got a capacitor. Here. The reason I like to do something like this is if something happens, it would be nice to have access everything around it. Oh, power. Let's do it in the walling. I think that would be proper. Something like this. Because then we can power the gates, the road gates, and everything in the practically service area with this power station, and then make a decentralized grid and switches for other parts of the prison. So we have a dedicated power station for this part of the prison, and perhaps a dedicated part for power plant for this part of the prison. And then we could have a min security and medium security. And then when we expand, we could do a maximum security. So something like that. Don't really like these. Another place. Dismantle. Oh, maybe something like this. Then make it a reception area. And the reception area needs an office desk, table and chair. So an office desk. Something like that. And a table. Here maybe? There. So, table, office desk, chair. That makes the reception. And let's unlock the... hire the commandant. Commandant. Yeah. And... where's that? Up here? Bureaucracy. Let's do some finance. Unlock finance through bureaucracy. Hire an accountant. Yeah. I like this. The commandant. And the reception. This will, of course, have to increase its size. Or more likely in available personnel. So more guards can be stationed here. Easier process. Let's this up here. And let us do some concrete tiles here. Same here. Here. There. Here. Something like that. This down here, so let us do walls. Like that. I really like this prison to be pretty. Yeah. Some walls on the other side as well. This is just a placeholder. We need more offices at some point. This might as well be our office area. To here. Something like that. And we got the accountant. That is no longer a lady. Have some other bio of land expansion. Extra grants. Bank loans. Tax relief. Let's do extra grants. Extra missions. Oh, right, we also need water pump. Yeah. What if we do the water pump in here, perhaps? Would that work? Water pump would definitely work. Put one water pump here, and another staff door. Excellent. Yeah. So that is a nice beginning. Another grant. Short-term investment? Nope. Basic population. Let's do a detention center. 30,000. That's a lot. So we need a holding cell that has a shower. One. Just a holding cell. Let's do a holding cell. What do we need for that? Holding cell 2x4. And it needs toilets and a bench. So let's do something like this. This is the reception. Let's do the holding cell here. Yeah. This could be the holding cell. Table is about bench. And yeah, that's perfect. Let's just make this entire thing. So. And this will be holding cell, so let's make a jail door here. Done first. A staff door here and here. A4. Have some bureaucracy. Micromanagement gives you the tool to micromanage aspects of your prison so they meet your exact requirements. Unlock food logistics, allowing you to specify which kitchen cook for which canteen and which canteen inmates eat in. Cool, that's definitely new. Similarly, laundry logistics, you're alright which cells are covered by which laundries. Also unlocks deployment scheduler and reform program scheduler. We will definitely need this soon. Prison policy. Punishments, not right now. We need security. Some walls. Go. Dismantle. And dismantle. I'd wish this game didn't auto place lights because it's horrible at it. Want aesthetics, that is. You don't want aesthetics. I suppose it's fine. Objects. This. Yeah. Future offices. Holding cell. Like that. Concrete tiles. Let's do something like this. And grass. That looks good. Can we do trees? Girls? Object. Don't see any trees. Cool. Holding cell needs a bench. Like that. It needs a toilet. this. Concrete wall. Like so. Give them some privacy. Don't want privacy. Actually need anything else. No canteen accessible by this cell. Prisoners. This cell will have nowhere to eat. Right. So a canteen. Yeah. Place to sit. And we need piping. As well as our water pipes. Do it so they are in the same line, like a supply line. Do we want something a bit more? Let's do it. Do something like. There we go. Toilets. This place is not clean. 41,000, and we got one place. Awesome. We can do something like having exit here, some fence maybe here, and let's make the container here, and make yard here. Oh, where is the yard? Do something. That too big for a shower? That is probably too big for a shower. Something like that. No. Like symmetry. Let's do it like that. And we have a cantina, and we can. I wish this wasn't. I really wish this wasn't here, because then we could do something like a access sort of a jingy. Because then we're gonna have a kitchen here. Let's do a kitchen here. Yeah, let's do a kitchen there, and a foundation. Showers need to be indoor. Showers doesn't need to be indoor. A brick wall. And concrete tiles. Whoa. Ceramic flooring is expensive as hell. Some shells. Do that. And trains. What do we need? A phone booth. Do we need a phone booth? I don't think we need a phone booth. Entrance. Staff door. Would it be secure with a staff door here? Because I have no. That's a come on. It's a kitchen. Basic kitchen. With sprinkler. Serving table. Whoa, that is. Doesn't need to hold that many. Yeah. Let's do some table. Here and need a cooker. Sink. In. That's to Blastdoor. Hope they don't go in there. Oh. Lots of power. God damn it. Polish the wall. Oh, God. Another brick wall. And some more electricity. That's also fucked. God damn it. Demolish that. And lay some. What's that? Come on. Shower. Go. This is nice. You didn't do it. Come on. Just lay it here. Lay it here. Do it. Do it. Good fella. No prisoners assigned to eat at the sink. And a new wall. So that is a nice holding facility. There we go. We will hire 2 cooks and 2 guards. And then I think we will try to get some prisoners, and while we get some prisoners, we will make the basic facility for them. And I think that's it for this video. Yeah, pretty much is. Just look at France. Basic population, that's a bit big. 20 inmates. That is the milestone for the next video. Definitely is. There's a cell block or something. Cell block. In outside. Cell block A. Complete basic detention center. Alright. So we will get 15 prisoners with a goal of having 20. I think that's a good way to start the next video. Getting that done and then going for the cell block A. So thank you for watching.